Hey folks, Peter here. Thank you for joining me on the channel once again. We're doing another cooking video. I seem to be doing a lot of these lately. But today we're making mac and cheese. And not just any mac and cheese, it is Kraft's new, not cheese, plant-based mac and cheese. Did I say enough words there? Yeah. Noodles are the same. They're still flour-based, so it's not gluten-free, but the cheese powder is plant-based, and I'm taking it a step further. Everybody knows when you make mac and cheese, you need butter and milk. I've got some plant butter here and some soy milk. So we're gonna try to make a dairy-free mac and cheese, and we'll see how it turns out. I'm not too sure about the soy milk, but it is unsweetened. Organic, so there shouldn't be any sugary, vanilla, additive stuff going on in there. And then just, I mean, it's coconut oil. Should work just the same. Blend that with the cheese powder and we should get a nice base and hopefully have an okay cheese sauce. So, just waiting on some water to boil right now and then we'll get this going. I don't really plan on showing you guys how to make mac and cheese. You just boil water, add the noodles, 7 minutes. Right? 7 minutes, 7-8 minutes. Chuck one at the wall if you need to. Mix up some buttermilk and the powder. Mix them together and you're good to go. It's been a while since I've only made one box of mac and cheese. I usually make 2 or 3 at a time. Just, why not? I like mac and cheese. So just make a couple boxes at a time and then you have some leftovers for the next few days. I don't know if they're planning on making this a permanent fixture or if this is just kind of a collaboration because it's with the NotCo, which I'm not really familiar with, but it'd be cool if they make this a regular thing. I actually bought this online. I haven't even looked in stores. Next time I go, I will check at my local grocery store to see if they have it. But I did buy this online, and it actually says, I just realized on the box right now, the ingredients or the instructions say plant-based butter and unsweetened original plant-based milk. So I guess I kind of lucked out there, but I figured why have a plant-based mac and cheese powder and then use real milk and real butter. It would be kind of fun to just add regular cheese to it and just kind of negate the whole thing, but we're gonna go for it. Let that water boil. I'll get this cooked and then I'll just come back to you guys. There's no real ASMR shots of boiling water. Maybe I'll do a video of mixing the sauce up and then adding it to the noodles, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, I just took the noodles out of the pan. We're just going to reuse the same pan here for the sauce and then put the noodles back in. I'm not going to measure stuff. So, I guess if this doesn't taste great, blame that. You need 4 tablespoons of butter, which if you're not familiar, that's half a regular stick. I cut out a nice square here in the tub. I'm just freehanding this. And then it didn't come out like that. So here we are. Now here's something you guys can answer me. What order do you mix in your stuff? I don't follow the box usually. Just overall. I'm just going to set that aside. I was going to scrape all that off, but whatever. Quarter cup of milk. Set that aside for now. Let's check out this powder. I usually mix the powder and the butter first. I don't think I've got a big enough pan for all this, but so here's the powder. I'm just going to give it a smell. It smells okay. That is a very, very light color. If that'll focus. And you see how light that is? That is very light. That is... Well, it's not the bright orange that everyone's used to, I think. A little whisk. Okay, it is kind of changing colors a little bit. Now, I always feel like when I get to this stage that, oh no, I put the powder and the butter in first and now it's not mixing up nicely. So I always feel like I should do milk first and then the powder and then put the butter in last. But when you're making a sauce from scratch, you want to make the roux, which is which is flour and butter. So I don't know. Set that aside there, and I am going to measure the milk. Easy enough, that's it. Again, I don't usually make one box of this stuff. Is that some good footage there? It surprisingly is changing colors, and it still looks a little light on the camera. But that is actually, it's changing colors. I don't know how they accomplished that with the powder was near white. Smells almost fruity. But there is the cheese sauce coming together. It is getting more and more orange. More convincingly orange, I guess we could say. Wow. Yeah, definitely did not use a big enough pan for all of this. Hopefully I've got room for the noodles. That is... it's thickening up too. That color is definitely not what the powder was. So that's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna add the noodles in here. Now I'm not using this whisk again for this, but I very much want to taste this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to resist temptation. Spread that around, a lot of room for everybody to play. Now, I'm not going to move the camera and to get like a, the sound of stirring mac and cheese together. I'm smelling fruit from something. Like, I don't know if I should be going to the hospital or something, or what's going on here, but there's a definite fruit smell coming from this. It's not the soy milk. It's not the butter. It's not a bad smell. It's just when you think of mac and cheese, you don't think of a fruit smell. But I'd say that is sufficiently mixed together. I'm going to go and plate this up, and we'll take a couple bites and see how it is. Alright, so we got that all plated up. Once again, this is the Kraft mac and cheese, plant-based, not cheese, collaboration with NotCo. Again, I can't shake this sense of a smell. of fruit. I can't explain it. Weird. I bet you if I looked through the ingredients, I might be able to figure something out there. Well, I didn't see anything on the box, so here you go. This is a box worth right here. First bite. Here we go. I wonder if my mouth is not working right, because I swear there's like a fruit taste coming through. Texture, good. I mean, the noodles, obviously, however you cook the noodles. The sauce has the texture of a regular sauce, I would say. I guess I didn't do a side-by-side comparison or anything. Doesn't quite have that kick or that pizzazz of a Kraft sauce packet, the powder. I don't think it has anything to do with the plant-based butter or milk. I think that's all with this cheese powder. It's not bad. It definitely doesn't taste like a normal regular box of Kraft mac and cheese. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, especially if you're plant-based and you want Kraft. I would say the color is there, the texture is there, the taste is close. Maybe that's that fruity kind of taste that I'm picking up and smell. Maybe that fruity adjacent, we'll call it that. Maybe that's them trying to recreate the tanginess of, or whatever word you want to use to describe. If you've had Kraft mac and cheese, just the cheese powder without adding other stuff. I always add extra stuff into it, but if you have just the cheese powder, milk and butter, there's a certain something on it. And maybe that's what they're trying to get with that fruity note I'm picking up. Yeah, it's weird. I can't shake it. It's good. And I better like it. I mean, I ordered a few boxes of it, so. As you can see, this one's obviously still closed, if that wasn't a big enough clue for you. It's grown on me. I like it. But like I said, there's definitely a fruity note. So if you make this for yourself, you'll understand. I can't really explain it beyond that. I'm not too good at that kind of stuff, but not too bad. Again, if you're looking for a plant-based and you like the Kraft stuff, or NotCo, I don't know much about them. Maybe I should look into them. If you guys want to see me review more NotCo stuff, let me know. Leave it in the comment down below. Not cheese, mac and cheese. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some more of this, and that's all I really have to say. I'm gonna go and eat some more of this, and I never read the back of the box for you, so let me do that here for you now. It's finally here, the warm, cheesy macaroni that fills your belly and feeds your soul. Now plant-based. Kraft and NotCo teamed up to bring you plant-based mac and cheese that doesn't compromise on what you love. So go ahead, help yourself. There you go. That's what's on the back of the box. Instructions, nutritional, whatever, if you need that stuff. Cool. If you try this, I want you to let me know if you are understanding the fruity, and maybe I'm mislabeling it, but it doesn't ring cheese in my brain, so that's why I'm going with fruity. Check it out. Like I said, I found this online. I don't have any links for it. I don't get paid for any of that. Just go find it. Maybe it's in the stores. Maybe not. I guess I don't know. I haven't looked yet. If you do find it in the stores, let me know. That's all I got for this one, though. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, have a good one.